looking at the puck and just kind of guessing what it's like. Feeling what it can do. Once we go to the locker room, probably the start of the video, right?
Partner. Yeah. Oh. I thought Joey could have skated that. Sorry.
Wow. I said.
Against Carson Riddle for the Yellow Jackets. A tough way to begin the season for the Golden Gusties, allowing their first goal in the first 2 minutes. But as I was saying, these guys got to get used to playing together, this Gusty lineup, with a lot of new guys out there, including one man out there right now. Two of them actually, number 8, Sam Rice, a transfer from the University of Minnesota Mankato, right down the street, a Division I school. Sam Rice playing in his first full season of hockey here at Gustavus. We also have number 25 out there, Kiki Brown, in his freshman season with the Gusties from Ontario, as well as number 6, that is Gregor Generso. A lot of new faces on this team. Get to the other side for Sandvin. Sandvin and McCarthy, a defensive pair, as it's taken away by Yarmolnik. Jackson McCarthy, another returner for the Gusties. He was a Division I transfer last season, played his first full season of college hockey with the Gusties, and led the team in assists with a total of 15. McCarthy in his own zone, back and forth with Sandvin, being pressured now by Reed. Brown tries to knock it down, and it's intercepted by a Yellow Jacket. Plenty of Gusties in their own zone to try to get the puck away. Brown on the far side sends it to the near side over there for Sandvin, as Sandvin dumps. Svensson's got Mulligan right behind him, all by himself, to allow the Gusties to make a change. Brown comes on the ice along with Miller, as Nate Stone taking the face-off for the Gusties up against Tuomiska, as this one off the stick of Skorpic. Brown in the corner fighting for the puck as Stone comes over there to help him out. And this one gets away, and it's going to go back into the Gusty zone slowly. This allows Superior to get some fresh bodies in there, as they are also at full strength now on the power play with 25 seconds to go. Superior. 4:20 remaining here in the first period. Gusties with just 5 shots on goal to Superior 7. As we're so it's Ludke from Rice and Johansson as Superior. Face-off coming at the dot on the far side near the Yellow Jacket zone. Stone took it for the Gusties. Ishmael for the Yellow Jackets, as it's iced now by Miller. And Superior will reset behind their own goal. As they make their way into the Gustavus zone with just 20 seconds left, they'll have to make a last-second push. Puck goes around to the far side corner, up towards the blue line for Ryder, but it got away from him, and the Yellow Jackets will have to come onto the zone. Back in as they reset. 5 seconds on the power play. Miller behind the net, dumps it around the boards, but it got hit off the body of Stone. Gustavus at full strength, another kill, as Stone sends it up for Holt. Holt's got 3 defenders on his right. Their first goal of the 2025-2026 season. Superior responded right away with a goal of their own to keep their 2-goal lead. As Stone pokes it away, the Gusties work their way into the Superior zone. Brown right there along with Stone. Puck in the corner with Stone chasing for it, along with Dole. As second period. Stone pushes the puck to Superior defenders as they make their way into the Gustavus zone. Nice pressure by Sandvin in the corner as McCarthy comes to help. Puck was up ice to Stone, couldn't quite collect it, so Superior comes back the other way. Centering pass, but a nice deflection on a dive by Stone, and Stone, this time in the Gustavus zone. As the Gusties make their way up ice, Garrett Yass skating with Brown. Yass behind the net has Stone at the center looking for him, but Brown just gets the handoff at the blue line to McCarthy. McCarthy back behind the net where Yass is. Yass stuck in the corner with Stone right with him. Hands it off to him. Stone trying to get it to the blue line for Sandman. Turns around and shoots it. And it was off the leg of Gibbs for Superior. 4.5 minutes left of the second period. Brown collects the loose puck, tries to hand it off to Yass, couldn't quite do so. McCarthy now collects the loose puck, and some Ishmael for Superior. Stone wins the draw, an errant pass though from Muldren. Over back and forth with Miller, and Superior at full strength, starting the period on the power play. They now have a potential 18 minutes of hockey left with 5 guys on the ice. As Brown has the puck back on the ice for the Gusties. A beautiful pass, a shot, save. Rebound was there for Stone, but he couldn't attend to it. It was off the stick of Yass on a beautiful pass from the other side of the ice by Kiki Brown. We're 2.5 minutes into this period, and here come the Gusties 2-on-2. Yass and Brown. Yass fires a shot off the body of the defender, Brennan. Nice job centering himself in front of Yass. Superior working their way into the zone, deflected off the body of Sandvin. Sandvin, who scored the second goal of the second period for Gustavus. As the Gusties make a quick change, get some fresh bodies working with Stone right behind him. Yass still with the puck on his stick. And the Gusties win the draw right back to Miller, and Miller dumps it into the zone. Chasing the puck is Brown. Brown in the corner, centers it for Jasp, and a save by Skorpic. Brown collects it, trying to keep it in the zone, but couldn't quite do so. Back for the puck is Melgren, trying to dump it up ice, and it goes to the line as Yellow Jackets win the draw, but that shot from the blue line blocked by Miller. Miller fighting for the puck in the corner. Loose puck ends up on the stick of Stone. Gets it up ice from Melgren with Brown next to him. Melgren tries to dump it as he's hit. And this one right in front of the net as the goaltender was hit with the foot of Brown. Did not look like that was on purpose by any means as the save sees Stone and Brown out there as Yanario takes it away back into the Superior zone. As Stone getting into it with the Superior will be a face-off at center ice between Stone and Shea. Stone wins the draw and Brown dumps it into the zone this time. Yas was chasing that puck. McCarthy gets to it at the blue line, and now here's an opportunity for the Yellow Jackets. A nice move there by Riddle. Riddle, who just scored the last goal for the Yellow Jackets, puts it to the other side. Here's a shot off the stick of Angelowicz, and a shot came off the stick of Bergstrom. Brown gets it up for Stone. He's got Yas in front of him. Yas and Stone working their way towards the net. Loose puck in front. Brown in front as well. It was Sandvin and Brown in front of a loose puck. Neither could get a shot as McCarthy fires it behind the net. Stone with an opportunity out in front. Here's a shot from him, deflected off the skate of puck, making his debut of the season. Angelowicz got that first start of the year for the Gusties. And Belak, 1 year older than Angelowicz, a junior here at Gustavus. Shared a decent amount of time with Angelowicz. Towards the end of the season, Angelowicz got most of the starts. Belak, a very good goaltender himself. Good to see him back in between the pipes. Attended Cretin-Durham Hall High School. As the Gusties look to make their move, as we're about 3.5 into this first period. Dumping it into the zone was Yas as the whistle is blown. Roberts Ice Rink, but now look how far this team has come. Mayak champs last season. Hoping to repeat this season as McCarthy lays the body in front of the Falcon bench. Skating around is Joss. Passes it back behind him where Hendrickson is. That's Sandvin, excuse me. Sandvin behind Belak. McCarthy, his D-man, with Stone on his left as well. Guarding his front is Lindahl. Sandvin makes his way, tries to put it up ice for Joss. Hit off his shin and got away from him. Sandvin behind the net again, just dumps it over towards Brown. Brown collects the loose puck, sends it to the other side for McCarthy. Here come the Gusties, skating towards the zone as McCarthy dumps this. Stone wins the draw. Puck gets back to the blue line where Miller is, and he dumps it into the corner. There's Brown now on the near side corner. Tries to find, that was Joss in front of the net, but he couldn't quite get his stick on it. Nice defense out in front against Lindahl. Lindahl wins the draw for the Falcons, but puck coming right towards Boynton. It's taken away. Brown has it on the far side, dumps it into the zone himself there as the Falcons come right back. Here's a shot from the blue line, saved by Belak. Shot came from Smith as Brown takes this one off the shin, keeping it from the zone, but it eventually gets in. Anderson wrap around the boards up for Newhouse, gives it up to Stone. Stone has Brown on his left, skates into the zone towards the corner, but two defenders there take the puck away. The Falcons doing a great job keeping the puck from the Gusties here in the first period. Now Simpson goes down, trying to get up towards the zone. The puck has sort of flown everywhere for both sides. It's a beautiful block by Stone on the shot attempt. Puck up for McCarthy. He's got Brown in front of him as well as Joss. Joss chasing the puck. Nice poke check there by Sandvin. Sandvin gets into the zone. Sandvin ear and near, and it hits the side of the net. Nice shot attempt there, but he couldn't find it. Puck dumped right towards Belloc. Belloc dumps it into the corner. And nice block off the leg of Stone to deflect the pass from the blue line that came from Sandro. Sandriel coming up ice. 5 minutes to go here in the first period. 1-0 River Falls leads. Rice gets it into the zone, gets it. Stone wins the draw, but immediately taken away. And a potential close trip, as tripping on his feet was number 19, Middendorf. As here come the Gusties, it's Brown. Brown fires one at the net, save made by Boynton. Stone wins the draw, gets it to the stick of McCarthy, a shot, and it was deflected. The original shot off the stick of Sandvin. Joss chasing the puck in the corner with Stone. Stone finds the loose puck in the corner, pressured pretty heavily by Carpenter. And the Falcons get it out and dump it into the Gustavus zone, and icing is called. Offensive man from getting it, and great job of defense there by Miller, deflecting the shot and then knocking down number 6, Zach Sondrel. Here's a shot wide. That one came off the stick of Lee. And the Gusties come the other way. And falling down with the puck was Yas. He had an opportunity. Dumping it into the corner, Middendorf. Picking up the loose puck, however, though, was Hendrickson. Hendrickson dumps it up ice there for Joss. Brown past the blue line with Stone along with him, chasing the puck behind the net. Brown behind him on the backhand, trying to find Joss, but couldn't do so. And that should be icing on River Falls, but it's waved off. Anderson behind the Kins. And the faceoff won by Nate Stone. Sandvin gets the puck right away, has it on his stick, and then lost it on the fence. Kept in the zone by McCarthy. Stone gets lodged in the corner along with Brown, but Brown collects the puck. Brown trying to get to McCarthy near the blue line, trying to dump it back in the zone, gets away from him. Here's a breakaway opportunity for the River Falls, Wisconsin, trying to send on the pass. Great piece of defense by Sandvin. The freshman puts himself right in the way of the stick of number 19, Middendorf, for River Falls, and takes away a breakaway goal opportunity. Joss chases the puck back into the River Falls corner. Rice and Brown along with them on that offensive line. Brown picks up the loose puck, tries to dump it back to Rice. Rice puts it behind him right there at the blue line for Miller. Miller in the corner for Rice. A shot off the shoulder, I believe, of Boynton. Rice trying to get it to Melgren, but it gets taken away. Middendorf dumps it right towards Belloc. And for the Gusties, Newhouse getting his first point, Weineman his first as well. It was a gorgeous move for the goal for Jack Weineman. River Falls not wasting any time trying to pressure themselves back on the Gusties. Brown trying to move it up the boards back away, but the River Falls takes it back. This puck was knocked down by McCarthy, still loose in front of the net. Simpson in front, finds a man at the blue line, back to him. Back around the net near the corner, over there for Jones. Jones falls down and dumps it back behind him. Chasing the puck is Lindahl. Puck still stuck near that near side corner with Svensson, McCarthy, and Holt trying to shove it out. And they finally do, and it gets on the stick of Sandvin. Sandvin with Brown in front of him gets it into the zone. That puck went off the blocker of Boynton. Joss being pressured, and Stone lost the puck in the corner, and River Falls gets it out of their own zone. Meldren up ice for Josh. Josh has Stone and Brown with him. Brown centers it for Josh, but it got away from him as it was deflected. Anderson finds the loose puck and gives it off to the other end to Meldren. Anderson has it poke checked away by Loon, as Myers chases the puck in the corner and lays the body on Stone. Coet gets it to the blue line for Lee. Wraps around the corner again. Over there collecting it is Loon. Loon has it poked away by Stone, and Anderson picks up the puck. Anderson to the other side for Joss now, and Joss dumps it in. For to be an offensive force, his third assist already this season. Hendrickson turns the pass over, and here comes River Falls. A shot saved by Belak. And the referee got in the way of that one, as this is poked away by Jones. And a hit taken by Hendrickson, but Jones just comes down off it, as Brown works his way past the blue line trying to get around a defender. A shot, and it goes wide as he was knocked down by Telecki. To the blue line where McCarthy is, makes a shot. Stone in front, but couldn't get a... And Coet wins the draw for River Falls. Center shot saved by Bell. NCAA hockey.
Gusties will get control of the draw here. 13:01 remaining in the first period. Trying to dump this one in is Kiki Brown. Off the body, it deflects back to the neutral zone. Fedorov trying to play it away. Quick action in the neutral zone. It squirts out right in front of Oz. Rice wins the draw. Gusties jumped on it. Abbott gives that one away. And on the check, that shuts down Riku Brown's opportunity. Riku and Stone. We're looking to make something happen here. Here's Bowman, and he'll just shoot to his defender, trying to defy the laws of physics. Nate Stone. Over to Kiki Brown. Rice bodies Nate Stone in the corner. Who's in this one? And give up too many grade A looks. That has been the case here in period number 3. Here comes Isaac Abbott, stretching that one up ahead to Rice Bowman. Slap shot off the end boards. He must be a Cowboy Bebop fan, because the song, I think, got him a little hyped up. It was our first clean, pure clapper we've seen here today. But just off target.
Scoring your Golden Gusty goal at 12:30 of the first period, number 24, Djorkaeff. With the assist with number 6, Gregory Djorkaeff. Fourth from Djorkaeff, top of goal, 12:30. Scoring your Golden Gusty goal in 1941 in the first period, number 8, Sam Rice. With the assist with number 5, Kyle Ball. And number 27, Hunter Muir. Scoring your golden gusty goal at 15:53 of the third period. His first, number 21, Owen Hendrickson. With the assist by number 17, Owen Hendrickson. That's Hendrickson from Golan, time goal 15:53.
Puck gets hit down into the Gusty zone. Has not been a very busy night for Marco Belak outside of the one power play that the Cardinals had. He's only faced one shot on goal. And that was taken by Colin Tushy. It was a good one, too. It was right on line. Under 4 minutes to go. Kind of a big one as far as the conference goes. I mean, obviously still very early in the conference season, but Gustavus tied for the lead in the conference, but St. Mary's not far behind. And there's another Campion working against Stone on this face-off. Joona Juntunen at center ice. He'll take it left to right. Juntunen sends it into the corner. He had 2 goals last night, did Joona. Quiet here tonight. Does not even have a shot on goal yet in this one. Cardinals with 4 shots. All right, here we go. Puck gets dropped, and it's Parker Anderson with it. Anderson to Campion behind. He's got Joona Juntunen lurking behind him there as well. Puck gets played into the corner again. Campion gets a stick on it. Now it's Carter Newpower centering it, but now taken away nicely there by Stone. And the puck goes all the way down the ice. Prokop will play it behind. He's got to hustle back into the crease here. We are exactly halfway through period number 2. Still 2-0 in favor of Gustavus. Dean back. Now the penalties are wiped out on the board, but Blake Arneson still is in the penalty box here for the Cardinals. Trailing now 3-0 is St. Mary's, so it's going to be a tough sled here against a really good goaltender in Belak and this Gustavus team that is tied with St. John's atop the conference standings. Prokop, another save. Good shot there by Riku Brown. Nearly had another goal. So now the 3 goals tonight. Ellings, Brown, and Sam.
For the Gusties. Drops it off. Shot, save made by Turek. They received a vote. Save made. Loose out in front of the Pipers' goal. Brown in the corner with the puck for the Gusties. Drops it off to Melgren. He's knocked off the puck in the corner by Brock Carls. A.J. Carls trying to poke it free. Tyler Jordan down there as well for the Pipers. 13 minutes left in this first period. The Pipers trail by a goal. Anderson with the goal for the Gusties. A little over a minute into the hockey game. Anderson with it now. He plays it across the way. Dumped in by Melgren. Hicks goes down to the ice in the corner. Around the boards. It's held in by the Gusties. Javier trying to work it free behind the Pipers' goal. Here's May Robinson with the puck. May Robinson banks it out to the neutral zone. Pipers get some. Off the draw, shot blocked. Dulac with the shot up ahead. Here goes Brown for the Gusties. McCarthy. And now it's Matsky out to the neutral zone for the Pipers. Blood down the near side for the Gusties. Rammed off the puck. That was Nick Blood. Icing the call, the 2 goal scorers for the Gusties. The Pipers have been playing much better here in this second period. Still nothing to show on the scoreboard. A lot of pressure towards the Gusties goaltender Marco Bilak. Turek unable to stop the puck. Approaching 4 minutes to play in this second period. Miller for the Pipers. Forces one of the Gusties off the puck in the circle. That was Samuelson. Blocked shot by Dulac, and that springs ahead. Nikolai Dulac. Here goes Dulac, and his shot missed the net. Strong play defensively. A.J. Carls through center ice for the Pipers. Now it's Brown back the other way with the puck for the Gusties. Kyle Mortensen broke his stick. McCarthy overshot the puck. A.J. Carls on the other end of the ice on the draw. Puck is down. Cross rink for Knight. Picked up by Samuelson. Here's Miller. Miller plays in for the Gusties. In the middle there, Brown, a shot. He missed the net. Banked out to the neutral zone. Dulac pressuring Yenerzio. Matsky working against Brown. Hicks gets it out of the Piper zone. Brown with it for the Gusties. He goes down to the ice behind the Pipers' goal. Knight skates hard up ice. Gusties getting on the board once again here in this third period. So 2 goals for Jack Anderson to go along with the hat trick for Kyle Dahl. It was 2-0 Gusties after 1, 2-0 Gusties after 2. 3 goals for Gustavus in this third period to make it 5-0. Onside play here for Lambert. Lambert denied by Bilak. Heck of a save made by Bilak. Thomas from a tight angle. Samuelson looking to clear. He gets it out to the neutral zone. Brown pressuring Knight. Brown takes it away. Still with the puck. He shoots. Save made by Turek. The Gusties will prepare for the MIAC tournament. Save made by Turek. Going on Wednesday. Quarterfinals. Semifinals on Saturday. The championship on Saturday, March 7th. Save made by Bilak. Brown secures the puck for the Gusties. 90 seconds left in the hockey game. Levis III takes it away for the Pipers. Guerin plays it into the Gusties zone. St. John's the number 1 seed. St. Olaf the number 5 seed. The rest of the seeding will shake out after the games wrap up tonight. Gusties poised to make another run in the MIAC tournament. Down to a minute remaining.